Hi everyone, Donut here. Today we're going to be talking about a guy that's not a plant.
I know you're not a plant.
We got a crazy video to look at today where these dudes were running from cops and they crashed into one of them and they split off and they ran and then they tried to hide, but they're like the worst hide and seek people in the world. Make sure to check out my last video. YouTube age restricted it like 3 hours out the gate and just completely murdered it. That video was called Cops Politely Discourage Road Raging Grandpa. That's one of those that should have like 2 million views now, but they totally yellered it. We're gonna watch some dummies running from police, but first a word from my sponsor, Helix Sleep. This is my Helix mattress from Helix Sleep. It's fucking awesome. I've had it for 2 years now, and boy does my back not feel like shit, and I sleep the heck out of this thing.
Yeah, you take that.
Why do you keep bleeping out sleep?
Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses customized to fit your needs, conveniently shipped to your front door. HelixSleep.com/donutoperator. To get your own Helix mattress, go to that website, take their sleep quiz, answer a few simple questions about your sleep style and body type, and they just match you to your perfect mattress. It'll show up at your door all nice and rolled up, and then you cut it open and it goes sssss, and you have a whole mattress, and you're gonna sleep so fucking hard on it. There is also a 100-night sleep trial test to make sure that you love it, and if you do love it, they have a 10-year warranty. My cats love it, my dogs love it, and I definitely love it. They even have financing and flexible payment plans, and you can get your own today by going to HelixSleep.com/donutoperator, and if you do that, you can get up to $200 off your mattress plus 2 free pillows. Do the sleep harder and better than ever with Helix Sleep. Right. Someone was telling me about this and I haven't seen it.
On October 19th, 2022, an Ozaukee County Sheriff's deputy was monitoring traffic when he observed a speeding vehicle in Port Washington, Wisconsin. He attempted to catch up to the vehicle to monitor its driving behavior and possibly conduct a traffic stop. When he activated his emergency lights, the vehicle then started to accelerate, eventually reaching 100 miles per hour.
The chase is on.
Once it became clear the suspect was aware of their presence, the deputies decided to terminate the pursuit.
They have a no chase policy.
About a minute later, a Port Washington police officer was parked on an interstate on-ramp shoulder and was aware of the fleeing vehicle.
Shot them with an MP5.
Eventually, he observed headlights in his rearview mirror approaching quickly after driving through a stop sign. He then heard the driver lock their brakes before striking into his marked squad car.
Oh shit! Now, regardless of no chase policies, you can chase them. Some departments, it's like if they're not committing a serious felony, then you have to terminate the pursuit.
But over the radio,
But now,
he observed 2 males running from the suspect vehicle.
running from the police and then hitting them.
Hands! Stop running! We're doing the Ozaukee 2 running onto the highway! Stop running!
Hope the cops
The 2
okay.
suspects ignored the officer's commands and ran across all 4 lanes of the interstate.
They're running through traffic into the median.
Ooh. Cop sounds like he might be hurt. I mean, he did get hit at 100 miles an hour just then. Woo! Off-roading.
95. One's got a gray hoodie. The other one's got a purple, and they're both in sweatpants.
Well, dude, in Buffalo, I don't know if you guys knew this, but Kias are incredibly easy to break into, and they're like TikToks of how to do it. These inner city teenagers have been stealing Kias and just like joyriding them and going 150 miles an hour and hanging out the windows and doing all this crazy shit. Rich, angry cop in his district, they just had 5 like 16, 17-year-old kids steal a Kia, flipped it. Every one of them were ejected and just splattered everywhere.
A deputy searched the surrounding area and noticed Anthony running through a parking lot.
Ozaukee dispatch 1 anyway.
Got him. He definitely doesn't work on his cardio. Oh no, he didn't put his car in park.
Moving now, you're gonna get shot! When it comes. We don't know! Put your hands out! Who else is in the car?
I
Put
wouldn't
your
reach.
hands out on the ground in front of you
I wouldn't
now.
be reaching towards my pants right
Stop
now.
moving!
I know he was
Give me
reaching
an
to
ambulance.
get leaves off of his fucking pants. The cop's pointing a gun at you, and you just almost killed a
We need
police
to know
officer.
who else was in the car. If it was just you, that's fine. But we need to know who needs help. What are you doing, man?
I'm tired.
Dude, you gotta sit up for me, okay? I gotta make sure you're awake. I need you to sit up. The ambulance is gonna be here in a minute to check you out, okay?
Yeah, I was about to say, you probably
Almost here.
got a
Where
head
you
injury.
My whole body hooky hurt.
Don't run from the
Can't
police.
do no favor for nobody else.
What does that mean?
Huh?
You didn't tell me who was driving?
I was tired. I told him I was just supposed
Oh
to
yeah,
do
he's
the
got a head
favor,
injury.
And I went to
His
sleep.
eyes.
I got real tired.
Duh.
You know who was driving the car, though.
I don't.
You're just in the car with a random person, you don't know his name?
I did a favor for somebody.
What does that mean?
Huh?
What was the favor?
I supposed to drove him somewhere.
Okay, but you were driving?
Huh?
You were driving?
I got tired, and then so I told him to drive.
I got the bork
A short
out.
time later, a female subject from nearby told deputies there was a man, aka Omarion, hiding on her porch.
Okay. Hey, guys, this way, this way.
Sit tight, man.
As deputies walked towards the back of her
I don't know if I'd leave him.
they observed a flower pot placed on Omarion's head with his legs clearly showing.
I haven't seen this yet.
Put your hands up!
What does he think he's doing? We're seeing some really smart people on here tonight.
I know you're not a plant.
Sneak 100.
Slowly.
Stand straight up. Want to go quick? Straight up, hands up. Hands up.
Drop that.
Turn around. Turn around. I got it. Hands
He's
behind your
just
back.
drunk and high. One. Oh, concussion. Or he's drunk.
Were you drinking something red or is that blood?
I think it's blood.
Can you take him in the back of your car?
Yeah, that's the driver right there.
Where?
You're the driver.
What do you mean, where?
They got some head injuries. You're sympathetic, Duker. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that was coming
We already got the
too.
other dude under
I
arrest.
can't even breathe. You start asking me questions.
How many people were in the car?
You're talking. Internal
You sit up,
bleeding,
my dude?
concussion.
You good?
I was like,
I know
oh,
you're
he's
not feeling
gonna
great.
be
We got an ambulance
dead.
coming, okay?
Someone said the rookie's gonna have a fun night cleaning the pee and puke out of the car. So what we would do is we would make the prisoners come out and clean it up, or the people in jail. I wasn't about to clean up someone's doo-doo, and we were allowed to do that. It was one of the jobs that the inmates could get, was cleaning out the police cars.
Deputies searched his vehicle and discovered 2.6 grams of marijuana and a Glock 43 handgun with a large drum magazine.
They would have a drum magazine and a Glock 43.
There were also several bullet holes covered with tape on the exterior of the vehicle.
There's a Draco in there too, isn't there?
Dispatch informed they were both convicted felons. The police officer involved in the crash was taken to a local hospital and treated for minor injuries.
Nice.
Anthony was charged with felony possession of a firearm by a convicted out-of-state felon, misdemeanor counts of resisting, obstructing an officer, and possession of THC. The driver, Omarion, was charged with felony counts of first-degree recklessly endangering safety, operating, fleeing, eluding an officer, causing bodily harm, possession of a firearm by a convicted out-of-state felon, bail jumping × 3.
God.
Misdemeanor counts of resisting, obstructing an officer, and possession of THC.
Jesus, Code Blue's on fire lately though with the videos. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Whack.